Hello and welcome to the video. Today I got asked to review the L115A3. I am not 1LT2 though, so I can't review it because I can't buy it. So when I will be 1LT2, I will make a video about it. So instead of that, I'm gonna review the L115A2 Arctic Wolf and the L115A2 normal edition, but the normal edition has been upgraded, so the damage is actually around the same as the L115A3, and so there is not really that much of difference. The only thing obviously is that the L115A3 has a scope equipped on it, and the L115A2 does not. So I'm gonna do normal. The reason that I'll wait till it loads. The reason that I'm using the stopping quitting to talk is because I don't know if it's recording at that point. So the damage is at 160, I thought. I don't know anymore. 160 is not really that much. 165 is around the most damage a sniper rifle can do in common arms. So yeah, I don't know the end malus, so I can't say that there aren't weapons even stronger than 165 damage, but 165 damage can get a tanker vest to 2 health, and this time it got 9 health. So yeah, I thought, yes, the recoil is 25, which is well, on sniper rifle I don't think that really matters, because most people will quick switch between guns. So you will go to your melee weapon and then to your first weapon. I even changed my settings for this. Normally your previous weapon is equipped at, I think, Q, and mine is at mouse wheel down, which makes it really easy to change between weapons and get no delay at all. Plus I use Q to run instead of shift, because, well, my hand would be breaking almost to shift, so I changed that. But everybody has its own settings. The scope that's on this particular model is also on the L115A3. So yeah, the difference between it, the L115A3 looks a bit more fancy, at least in my opinion it does. By the way, the difference between this gun and the Arctic Wolf is that the weight of the gun is reduced with 1, so the Arctic Wolf is a bit light. Almost. So yeah, I'm playing against bots again. I did this in the previous video too, so I thought, well, maybe you want a comparison, because the person that asked for this, I really like people asking for this, by the way, because that helps me make content that you will enjoy. And it makes me feel like I'm doing this for a purpose instead of just making a video and thinking, well, maybe this works. So yeah, thank you for the just for the question of making a review on it. So we will just go on. Well, that takes long. So yeah, this was a bit failing. I actually would prefer having the G36E as the beginning, so no two sniper rifles, because this really, for me, it really is like quick changing between weapons and getting in a certain setting. So yeah, but I will do that after this run. I am doing it on normal mode because I currently can't beat hard mode. So yeah, that's something, unfortunately, but whatever. I was talking about the WA2000 being not being able to be used to quickscope with, or well, quick switch. Well, for me it is because of the semi-automatic function on the WA2000. For me, doesn't make me really switching weapons, so you don't really get that quick scoping feeling. Also, the scope is about 0.5 seconds earlier in vision than you can actually shoot. So it is, the scope already is there before you can shoot. So that makes it a drag scope like experience, which really holds me from making quick scopes and just making drag scopes, which are also good, but not always. For me at least, because when you want to make like a quick scope and you get a drag scope, it's different. You won't always have like the kill. So yeah, I'm doing really bad at the moment. I am pretty bad at using the, well, most likely the L series. I will just call them the L series because the L115A1, the L115A1 Arctic Wolf, the L115A2, the L115A3, the L115A3 Chili, whatever how you call it, the Arctic Wolf. It's somehow it's not meant for me. However, I will firstly go to the shop and buy this, a suppressor. I will put on it. I really don't know which one I would have to buy. This one is only better, but the damage reduction is still that. I don't get it. Oh, recoil. This is for recoil, and I think this one is actually on the weapon. I mean this one. Yes, it's about that thing. So And here I will just be equipping my awesome G36E Valkyrie, and we will just try this. It actually looks like the L115A2 by the way now. The damage is as you saw with 10% less, which is not really that much because that's 16 damage less, but mostly for like the tanky people that really is. Also the recoil is lower now, and it really is not comparable with the L115A2 now, by the way, because of the recoil being so low. I can't even tell you how much lower this is, because it was with 10% less recoil, which is crazy, but it's good. At least in my opinion. You really you see it how you shoot. Anyways, we'll go on. I can actually also use the awesome G36E Valkyrie in combination with this, so you can actually see what I mean by playing good with it. You really have to just try and get the perfect setup for yourself. And I normally would not have switched to the sniper rifle again, but I am doing a review on this thing, and as you can see, sometimes it really does matter that I have suppressor on it now. This mostly is not the case with the L115A2, so don't worry about that. Yeah, the other two got hit. Mostly like Baron, this Zakharov is it has speed gear, so there's no problem. Scorpion also has outpost protection, I think. Well, at least the classic one did, so I don't know anymore. But it means that the Zakharov will almost always be able to be killed with one shot of this sniper rifle. The Hauser certainly not, because Hauser mostly tanks the shots. So you can't really say much about, or you can't really do much about that. Even the most powerful weapons don't one-hit it. It's something that Common Arms has inside of the game, is that a tanker vest really is the most annoying thing in the game. If you're a sniper rifle, I mean. So yeah. If you really want to one-shot a tanker person, go play another game. It's not meant for this game. I think the Undermalus, which is a demonic weapon, which is a 3-star golden weapon, is not even able to kill a person in one shot, because it also has a suppressor. It's just the DSR-1 subsonic, but then with a demonic skin. Also a good thing to have is like this HP / KDR vision. It's really useful to know how low your opponent's HP is. You can actually get it quite easily with daily jobs. In daily jobs with the supply crate, I think. I don't know how it is called anymore these days. But yeah. You can get it quite easily. I never do the daily jobs because they get addictive, because you always look if you have completed the job or not, because if you have completed it and you're going to play another game, it won't count. So yeah, that's something I don't really like. And you will be pressing like G G G G, and yeah. J J J. So maybe like that on the sniper rifle still is a good weapon to be using against tankers, but still Baron and Chimera, those are like, and Hauser, those have tanker vests and are so hard to kill with one shot of a sniper rifle. You would really have to hit them in their heads, which they can even make a Hauser with a sombrero and a skull mask, which I can tell you is so freaking OP. Because for your information, I will just do like this. A Hauser has all poses protection plus 20. This is a commando vest, and this is really the highest protection you can get for your body. It is minus 9 speed, which is really not that much. Then we go to gear and go to head, and I hope they still have it, but I don't know. Maybe here, by the way. So we put this on here, so we have 60% headshot protection. Then we go and get to a mask. I will do this, which is another 10% headshot protection. Then we would go to modification, headshot defense, which is 9%, which concludes to 79% headshot protection, which is crazy. Plus 20% body protection, which means that you could actually almost not die from one hit. Only with a sniper rifle you would be able to hit his head, which is crazy. Well, I am gonna use this setup in a normal room. Okay. It is no sniper rifles, right? Yes, it's no sniper rifles. I'm so good at this. And I won't do an elimination pro because you will be getting crazy, because no duels, no shotguns. So this is a lot of distance, which is really not, this weapon, for example, really is not a weapon to be used for a high distance. So yeah, we will just be like quick scoping and doing stuff like that. And I actually have to be like reviewing this gun, and my arm is like that. So G36E versus a MG36, and a person that is not moving. Always keep moving, no matter what. If you're a sniper, you can also always be moving. Which well, obviously, if you're like having a great distance, you will have to stand still. But the other thing you can use is just a G36E. A G36E, and tap firing it will grant you a high chance of killing a person inside the game. And you always have to be like looking at all sorts of directions, and I can't even kill this person and my back. Yeah. Anyways, let's just keep going. So there might be a codename Raven here. So yeah, not really my best game, but whatever. Why is my throat always hurting so easily? So here were three enemies. So if you would be hitting a second one, it would be better to switch to a G36E. Because if you would not have done that, the chances of hitting the other person would be so low. It's really strategic. I'm so bad at the moment, and I'm really sorry about it. If you're thinking like, oh, it's gonna be a good review, sometimes it is, sometimes it is not. So I would actually advise you to be looking at my videos that I upload, and not like particularly gun review, because gun review can it's a momentary. I'm just videoing this now, and maybe I had a bad day, or maybe I am dying from the inside. I don't know. It's something you should take in account, that everything can be a momentary thing instead of a thing that will always be there. So if you think, well, maybe this gun is like crappy, like wow, nobody can play with this. Everybody can play with it, except I can't play with it. Mostly the guns that I can play with are the guns that are super easily usable. And I'm not saying like I am like pro at doing these things, but I'm saying that I don't like to use like the M4 16 CQB, which is such an easy weapon. Like this gun is perfectly for like hard scoping from a point of view, like where the person was, but I can't play with it even from that distance, because let me tell you, that gun is so irritating with quick scoping. It's so irritating with everything. It feels just too heavy for me. So yeah, I can't play with it, but it is perfect because it has it has such a good stability. It's so stable. You I can't even tell you how stable it is. So yeah, and I can play with the G26E, but that's just because you can tap fire with this gun so easily, and I love this gun because of the scope. The scope is so far. Well, that was the L115A2, which I still can play with. So 999 damage means that the damage is even higher than 999, or it is just exactly 999. What? Anyways, so yeah. Please look at my further videos, and then you will see how good this weapon actually is. I actually covered it quite a lot in my videos, so if you want to see it, then see it. This is mostly with like the permanent weapons that I have, so you can watch that if you want. I'm not saying you have to. I will just also keep doing like these weapon reviews, but I still would advise you to be looking at the rest of my videos, mostly like the normal ones and not a review type. So I actually am gonna do one more game. I don't do this too often because that will make the video so long, but I will just be doing this. This is Elimination Pro. I won't be doing an Elimination Pro, as I said before. I can play 1v1, but that takes too much time, and 140, yeah, cheers. 2 out of 16 waiting, 140, just go. Good. I will just do. This is the last game for this review. Let me know what you think, by the way, and if you want to see a different gun. So we have a base general, brigadier general, with so much freaking speed. We have a SG50, which everybody is complaining about. I don't know why. I mean, if you think it's too easy, then just shoot the person before he gets to kill you. Don't complain. You can complain when it's about headshots, because headshots are like so irritating. And I actually lied in a previous video. I thought I had a 16% headshot percentage, but it was a 19%. So yeah, sorry about that. So 1 in 5 kills with me is a headshot, apparently. And I don't know why I'm laggy, because yeah, indeed, I don't know why we lag this much. I am playing on LAN internet, which is like crazily good, and I'm missing like crazily every shot. Also, the way you hold your equipment gets you to be better or not be good, because well, if you look at Trana, which is like a crazy good sniper, which just got banned because people didn't like him. That was the first thing. Maybe he used something, I don't know, I can't tell that much. In his video he did not, obviously. But he is sitting so like his keyboard is there and his mouse is there. So that's like you're sitting like this, and I tried it once and it worked. However, it does not work at the moment. Oh, jeez. Also, this weapon and trying to hit so many things that are so small behind there. It's crazy. I mostly can't. So this is the L115A2 GLIXITY. It's a golden grade gun, and I can't play with it, obviously. It seems like every freaking gun I can't play with is the perfect gun for people. Well, I can actually play with P90TRZ, and I actually sometimes can play with the Viper's P90TR. I don't like this. Yes, I think she saw my left thigh. But we will just be going. I like the fact that I have like the codename Viper, and codename Viper obviously for me is an amazing spec to be using, but I really would like to have like the Viper's P90TR just because of its Viper's weapon. So I would really I'm terribly at SMGs, but oh, I like just the idea. This is the GSR1 Subsonic, just to give like a small comparison for you to look at. It already feels sturdier, easier to get a kill with for me, but at the end I don't like the GSR1. The GSR1 Subsonic I like more. So yeah. Really? So I'm just gonna F7 this because So there was a drag scope. Oh my god, the WA2000 Classic. I'm sorry, I am really in love with the WA2000 series. So that's maybe because it's recoil. Or maybe because of the semi-automatic thing. Maybe just because of this thing shoots so damn straight the first time and not after you get like the recoil. Is that person flying? Is that person freaking flying through the... but I was not doing like the WA2000 review. I did that earlier. It's on my YouTube channel page. So yeah. Damn. You have the Andromalius because I am talking about it, and I actually should be giving like I should be able to show it to you. And one moment. So yeah, I got 1 kill extra, by the way. So if you want to see more of this gun on my channel, be sure to check out the other videos. If you liked this video, well, just what you think about this, because just likes don't say much. If you dislike it, you dislike it. If you like it, you like it. Or if you have no opinion at all, you have no opinion at all. Or you want to talk more, then you write a comment. Or you have like a weapon that you want me to be reviewing, then you type that in the chat or in the comments, and I might be reviewing that weapon soon enough. Anyways, I will just show you the statistics on this gun. Not really the statistics, but just stats. I got Skullbuster. I mostly get that. I will just so the damage is 160, which is it is good, but it is not the best. The weight is 24, the fire rate is 25, accuracy is 96. Not really that much. The recoil is 22. The range is 5550. Max ammo 5. Remaining ammo is 15. Which in comparison to, you can see here the comparison with the weapon that the person asked to ask me to review. I will, by the way, give some credits to this person. I am gonna search for his name because, well, it takes just not that much. The person, I will just type it here so you can see it. So a big thank to this person for asking for a video about the L115A2. I'm really sorry that I could not make a video on the real L115A2, but I could on the L115A2, which is how it is now, around the same. When I get to 1LT2, I will show you the gun. And I will show you the WA2000 just in comparison. This is why I like the WA2000 also more. It looks better. And the statistics. The accuracy is at 98. The accuracy on the PSG1 is 99. Weapon primary sniper rifle. I will just show you this all. So 99 again, but most of the things that are at 99 are not one hit. Those are 2 hits. So it doesn't get to 100%, because that would be really the crosshair all over. Anyways, I am gonna leave this video here, and I hope you enjoyed this, and please recommend more if you have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this video, and I will see you. Bye.